Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have the mystery kit flipped upside down so that you can't see anything, so that when it comes time to flip it over, if you don't want to have your surprise ruined or see it because you like the surprises in the mail, then you'll have time to exit out, okay? So we have this here. This is the February mystery kit. We have it in 6 options. So, are you ready? Are you ready to see it? I'm gonna move everything this way, give you a chance, and you have 3, 2, 1 to exit out before I turn it over. Okay. Let's go ahead and move some things off to the side, and I'm gonna get the options all separated because we've got options for sure. Like I said, we have 6 options, and I am so in love with this kit this month. It is perfection, and I have an actual story. It's not the greatest story in the world, but yeah. Okay, so let's start with the full kit first, okay? 10 pages. I'll give you a lot. And if you use one of our planners, or really like any other A5 or 7x9 planner, the washi strips, the bottom washi, fit the top of the monthly pretty darn perfect. They fit my planner really perfect. And then when you couple it with the 10mm washi, you can do like a date cover up where your days of the weeks will go, so you can layer your days of the weeks on there. So yeah, so let's start with the full kit, the Big Mama Jamma, and it is 10 pages. So washi, bottom washi, header size washi strips, your checklist, sidebar, some decos, and weekend banner. So if you turn it that way, your first set of full boxes. I'm gonna let you just kind of take that in just a little bit. Yes. Okay. Half boxes, third boxes lined and unlined, the ever famous or infamous, the most popular, one of the most popular pages we have, this functional like quarter box type sampler. Okay. You then have your solid boxes, which have the patterns in this size, and you get a whole bunch of different sizes of labels to be able to work with. You then get your patterned boxes here, date covers and glitter headers, and then then you get another set of washi, more checklists, so 3-spot checklists, and you get a second page of full boxes. So you can really stretch this kit out forever. Like it feels like that at times. Like there's just so many options to work with. Okay. Then all kits will come with the date dots and the B6 washi. This does not have to be used in a B6 planner. You can use it in your monthly spread. You can use it vertically to document a long amount of time. You can use it as where you like slice it off and layer stuff. So the B6, it's just labeled B6 washi because there's 3 strips. So if you do decide to use it in our B6, you'll have 3 strips for the 3 pages. But it doesn't have to be used that way. Now, normally, if you watch my videos and you watch the mystery kits, there's normally 2 washis, okay? Well, I have now become one of the people who is having to fight with my manufacturer of my washi. So I placed an order in early December so that it would all be here on time. I have worked with this manufacturer for years, well, for almost 2 years now. So yeah, years at this point. And I've never ran into a problem until now. I had 13 designs. They've all been paid for, and I only received 4 of them. The other 9 was shipped to another person in Spain. Yeah, if you physically gasped at that, know that like I am like trying not to freak out too much. The person it was being shipped to, like my manufacturer, contacted her, let her know what the problem was, and they were going to try and work to get it sent to me. So she was going to like accept the package and then get it sent to me. Problem becomes is it's stuck in customs and they need to have the invoice. Problem is my invoice shows 13 designs, but in that box will only be 9. So we're running into a little bit of an issue to get washi. So I have one roll of washi here. Currently, the plan is for her to deny the package, send it back to the manufacturer, and the manufacturer relabel it and send it to me. It is currently Chinese New Year over there. So I'm not really getting much communication. I have to laugh. I know it's all going to work out. It's going to be fine. We're still within a well amount of time. I paid via PayPal. It was an invoice, so if they don't fulfill their side of the bargain, we will easily be able to submit a claim, okay? So I'm not worried, but for this mystery kit, everybody's gonna receive this one, and let me go ahead and open it up so you guys can see it. Full kit people, as soon as I receive my other 9 designs, I will send you your roll of washi. I just don't have a date of when that's going to be here, but I will be able to pull orders and stuff. So I promise you, you will get your full 15 millimeter washi, this size of washi. This is the last month's January functional sub, but this size of washi, because those are the 2 sizes. But everybody's getting this one, at least this month. And it's got that beautiful maroon color, and it's got the cups that are foiled. I thought that was really, really cool. And I figured this more golden bronze color went really, really great with this kit. So I promise you, as soon as I get those washies, I will get them out. Obviously, if things go completely awry, we'll come up with something else. But transparency and communication with you guys. So that's where this is. As soon as this video is uploaded and I post the video link, I'll also mention it in my posts so that people who don't watch the video will know as well. So I will make sure that everybody is taken care of. So that is the full kit option. You still get a lot. So not completely ideal for everything, but we are managing. Okay. So I just have to give it some time before I make another decision onto what the full kits would get as a freebie. So hopefully this week I have some communication with them and I'll have a better gauge. But as of right now, this washi is going in with everybody because I do have to allow the stuff to work. So, okay. Next option is the mini kit. This is a condensed down version of the full kit on 5 pages, plenty for a full week. So you get the washi with the checklist. You get a sheet of full boxes. You get a quarter, I would say functional box sampler sheet, because you got your half boxes, third boxes, some quarter labels, and doodle boxes and stuff. But then you get this sheet, the box of samplers. Because when I've used this in the past, this wasn't enough boxes for me. I always had to pull in from the full kit. And when we reformatted and combined the deco and functional page with the checklist page, it just made sense, because the mini already had the checklist, to put some of that stuff there, which meant it dropped down to a 4-page. And so you guys, I changed it out to this one to give you more labels, because I figure more functional labels is not going to be a bad thing. And then you get your date cover, some glitter headers, sidebar, weekend banners, deco, that jazz. So that's the mini kit. Oh, before I forget, and then always date dots and B6 washi. Like I said, you'll be getting this 15 millimeter or 10 millimeter washi, sorry. All the pricing will also be down in the description box below, so that you can see all the pricing for this. Okay, next up is going to be our weeks kit. It can easily be a mini kit, or it can, works in a B6 planner really, really well, or even in our A&N weeks planner. I've had people use these in Hobonichis. I've had them use them in like A6 personals, like, because the boxes are like the decorative boxes are so much smaller, you just have a lot more to be able to work with. So you get 2 layouts of our week/mini kit. So here's the first one with the first weekend banner and the first set of full boxes. And then you get the second one here, second weekend banner, second set of full boxes. And then you get a 5th page, which has some checklists and functional boxes there. And then date dots and B6 washi, along with the 10mm washi is the freebie that will go with that one. Okay. Then if you are signed up for our academic one, formerly known as a TPC Nation kit, it is now known as the academic one because it works in so many different academic planners. You will get those 5 pages from the weeks /B6 option, but then you get 2 of these. So you'll have 2 full weeks of these here. Currently, this option is only going to stay in the mystery kit. I don't know if we're ever going to do more on our kits for in the shop. It's still something that's up for debate right now and discussion, and we're figuring out the best way to move forward on that. But for now, this is the 2 options, or this is the option that you get, and you get plenty. So you get full sidebar stickers plus some full box ones for in the week, mix match. You've got divider strips added in with this, and you've got more functional boxes, washi strips, lots of just ways to be able to do it. And perfect. It's really, really perfect. In fact, if you have a B6 planner for mine, because we do a week on 3 pages, you can use these in the far left, which we consider the sidebar, and start dividing it out. You would not be able to get 5, so you could actually stretch this kit out even longer, but you would be able to make your B6 more like an academic planner. So with that one, you also get the B6 washi and the date dots and this washi. So the only kit option that gets the other set of washi that goes with this is the full kit. So everybody else is going to be getting what they normally get. Full kit people, we're gonna work with you. Okay. All right. Next up is going to be our Hobonichi format. Oh my gosh, I love the Hobonichi format so much. Okay, 5 pages, so much stuff. Okay. First page, checklist. Sorry, I don't know why I keep holding it up here. My apologies. Checklist and 2 sets of washi. One you can use in your monthly, one you can use in your weekly, or you could use them both in your weekly, spread it out. I wanted to give you an option that if you wanted to make your monthly theme after this, you had an option there. Okay. Lots and lots of full boxes. You get 15 full boxes. Okay. So you get a lot of full boxes to work. Use them in your weekly spread. Like I said, you could spread this out over quite a bit, or they fit in the monthly section as well. So you can cover up those days that are for the previous month or the next month type thing that come before and after the month type stuff, and cover up those areas there. You get this functional sampler sheet here. This is supposed to be the 5th page. Here we go. Label sampler, so lots of labels for you to use. These are not full boxes. I meant to mention that earlier. These are all individually cut labels, so you get 5 in here. So there's 20 labels right there, which, like I said, if I'm going to change stuff up and everything, I'm going to do the best that I can to maximize the space on the page and give you as much as you can so that you have options, but also you can stretch your budget. Like you can stretch your money goes far with us. That's what I'm essentially getting at. And then this page you have very similar to the other one. Instead of the date covers obviously being here and the glitter headers being here, we moved it around because then I have room for 2 tweaks of date covers, and then a couple other functional stickers, but everything is sized to fit down into the Hobonichi Cousin. So love that option. As always, date dots and B6 washi. Now the date dot squiggles, these are sized 1.5 inches wide. God, I still am holding it up. I changed my filming setup, you guys. So I'm not used to where I need to keep my hands. B6 washi will work perfectly. You just slice it down to what you need it to be. These are 1.5 inches wide. So I like to use these sometimes vertically to mark off time. And then the date dots you can just layer over on top of the, or next to the date covers, because I found that it's worked out that way. In fact, let me pull out my Hobonichi Cousin. I have it right here, and let me pull up what we did last month. So yeah, so that's what I did last month. You can see the bottom washies there, and then I popped it up in here. So you could easily put the date dots over on here, or just totally leave them. Use them for something else if you want to, but that's kind of how the Hobonichi layout looks. So see, like I said, the bottom washi, I really, really love how it turned out. Okay, and last but certainly not least is the journaling kit. Now, people have asked, is this going to be the same as the monthly functional sub? And the answer is the layout is the same, but what you're going to get in terms of it is not going to be the same colors. I do not use any clip art in the journaling kit. So like these decorative full boxes here, you're not going to see these decorative full boxes in this type of stuff. I'm limiting the journaling kit to patterns and colors because they're just amazing and they need to shine, especially in the journaling kit. So normally our journaling kit comes with 3 pages, but for the subscriptions, you get a 4th page. I am obsessed with this page. This page is amazing. Oh, I love it. Okay, so there are the pages to the journaling kit. Obsessed. Normally I would do a plan with me, but I am a little bit stretched for time today, so I'm not gonna do a plan with me with this one, because I also want to, I kind of want to use this, but I don't know which week would be the best for me to use this. Or you know what, maybe we do a Hobonichi plan with me in the future. I don't know. I just don't have the time today to do the plan with me because of other meetings and things that have to be done, but I wanted to get the sneak out, and I really wanted to talk to you guys about the issue that is happening with the washi. I knew it was only a matter of time when it was going to happen. I just had wished it had happened on a previous smaller order and not an order that I actually need a lot of the rolls for a project. So yeah, that one is my heart, anxiety, all that stuff. So, but I really wanted to touch base and show you guys and explain the situation, and let you know that I will not forget about you. You will not be cheated out of anything. I give you my word on that. Like I said, if I don't ever get my washi, or they have to, well, if I don't ever get my washi, they're going to have to redo it. But I do have to just give some time, and with it being Chinese New Year, it's just a little bit longer than what I would like it to be. But that's okay. We're going to be patient, and we've got some time until these ship out. So I'm going to kind of just hopefully work it and we get it there. Fingers crossed, thumbs up, all that stuff. We're going to put the good stuff out in the world. All right, you guys, if you want to go shop for this kit, link is down in the description box below. Pricing is down in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.